Bum bum. Uh-oh. You knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. These three look familiar, don't they? No, it can't be. But it is. No way! Uh-huh. Mwahaha, how nice to see you again. Looks like you gained some horns there, buddy. Lehal, Melody, and Malik? Are these the enemies my brother has been fighting? The ones who threatened Filgaia? Here is a little something to celebrate our reunion. So we gotta fight them, except they're, you know, different. Especially in battle, they're even more different. Oh boy. Alrighty then. So this is Steam Gear, Scarecrow, and Leonhardt. Huh. So Leonhardt has 3,500 HP, Scarecrow has 4,800, and Steam Gear is 5,400. So they basically do physical attacks, single physical attacks. Leonhardt can do critical heal, which heals all characters' HP to max. Scarecrow can do health size. Masquerade, which he does to himself, which has a chance to do instant death. I'm not sure why, but Leonhardt can also do a single dark elemental attack, and Scarecrow can also basically do reflect. So all in all, it's a pretty annoying battle. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. So you definitely want to do Extension Valiant, and immediately try and take out Leonhardt. That's like the most important thing. We'll do Lucky Card. We only have one Gala card, so probably not gonna bother doing Lucky Cards. It's not really necessary. And if you have any full characters, this might be a good time to use one, but I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, definitely go for Leonhardt, because he sucks, man. He sucks. He's freaking terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a Gala card. I only have one, and it's not really that useful for this fight. I mean, it is, but it'd probably be better served to save it for other fights. Now Scarecrow has Reflect on it. Bum bum. Extension. After you take out Leonhardt, you should probably go for Scarecrow next, since he has a death attack. Boom. The rest of them aren't really a big deal, to be quite honest. Leonhardt, just go to town. Plus, Leonhardt does have the least HP, so you'll definitely end up taking it down the quickest. Suppressed, Cursed. I have Dark Protection, dude. You just want to hope you don't get a death attack or critical heal, because that would be terribad. You did it to two characters that have Dark Ward. I think all characters have Dark Ward except for one, I believe. Boom! Leonhardt should be about done. Full Dark Ward, sorry dude. Not gonna happen. Not today, not ever. I actually would like you to damage Clive, but whatever, man. No more Leonhardt. Good. No healing. Now we want to go for Scarecrow. Good job, Jet. Hell-size Masquerade. I think that's the death attack, so you definitely don't want to get hit by that. Boom! Nice. Of course, you hit the wrong person, but oh well. You sure didn't. Alright. We're doing pretty good. It's pretty awesome. Yes, lock on. Lock on! I guess if you really wanted to, you could do extension and protect, but their dark attacks are probably the least of our concerns, so it really wouldn't be worth it. Especially if you have, ooh, Psychedelic Ore, which does confusion. That's annoying. But yeah, if you have a lot of Dark Wards like I do, then you don't even need to bother with Protect. And Scarecrow's gone, so this fight's pretty much over with, really. Oddly enough, Steam Gear is the least threatening enemy, but it has the most HP. So, it's like, whatever, man. Whatever, do. Do. Preparing for a Gatling. That's what we're doing. Undulation Cannon. I think that's non-elemental. Yeah, really, the only annoying thing that this guy can do is confusion. That's pretty much it. Everything else is just kind of like, whatever, man. I don't even care. I don't really have enough to warrant doing Gatling. Oh, especially since attack does 1,000 on its own, so... Undulation Cannon! There should be a non-elemental ward. Pretty sure there isn't, but that'd be pretty sweet. Just throwing that out there. I guess we'll do Gatling, why not? We can do... not enough ammo for that, oh well. Got him! And we get Adventure 5 from a boss fight. And Dragon Fossil, 10,500 Galen. Around 20,000 Expedients. Yeah. I typically only use Gatling with Virginia and occasionally Jet. I almost never use it with Clive or Gallows. Especially Gallows. It's not really worth using, I don't think. Oh, we got some levelage. It's good stuff. Not only did you lose your soul, I see that you've lost your human form as well. We have given up and disposed of all that, along with our weaknesses, thanks to the Demon Lord Siegfried. Why is he the Demon Lord now? Uh-oh. First time we actually see him. Are they the ones who can unleash the power of Guardians in this present day? But Filgaia is impoverished. The power of the Guardians must be limited. Surely you should be able to defeat them. They can't. No, sire. If only we were graced with the power of demons as you are, these rogues would have been long gone. I don't know about that. Siegfried? However, we still have other matters we would like to take care of before we dispose of them. These rogues have taken everything away from us. He looks like a rooster or something. These rogues insult us. So she has like goat horns. You seek vengeance. Interesting. I shall bestow the power of demons upon all of you. And to you, I shall instill fear. You will have front row seats to witness this planet's transformation. Until then, continue to struggle as you do now. Okay, I could do that. Life is a struggle. That's the blue menace that appears in my dreams. Oh, so you're a fanboy. I see how it is. So these were my brother's enemies, the ones who threatened Filgaia. Pretty much. But there wasn't a thing I could do about it. As a pillar, I am destined to fight any threat to Filgaia. But in actuality, I am always shielded by my brother, unable to do anything. It sucks to be helpless, man. We found out who the Guardian's enemies were, and how Bhaskar came about. We got a general idea of the planet's history. But what good does that do us? The Guardians have declared the demons from folklore the enemies yet again, but we're dealing with the present now. We don't have time for this. Putting Shane in danger wasn't good either. Will you cool it for a minute? Having you fret isn't going to solve a thing. This planet's enemies are not the demon artifacts. He may be only one, but a demon has risen from the age of folklore. How do we face him? What do we do? The power of the Guardians defeated him in the past, but how effective are their decayed powers now? That's it. The power of the Lost Guardian Lords. If they can be awakened, then maybe... Maybe not. Trying to figure out everything at once is making my head explode. Looking for a shortcut can lead you astray. What we currently know is that a demon is trying to do something with this planet. Do you remember the words that Blue Demon Knight Siegfried said to us? This planet will transform. Do you think that refers to the evolution of Filgaia? What the prophets wanted? In a broad sense, yes. However, we are dealing with demons who are said to have left behind the wisdom of hiatus. There must be a more definite and concrete malice behind his words. Could be. Where you going, Granny? An invasion from another world can only be dealt with by the power that sustains the world. Guardians. With such limited options, there's really no use thinking about it. Plus, I'm sure we're all hungry. We can't come up with good ideas on an empty stomach. I'm going to go fix some dinner. Oh yeah? Join me if you'd like. In fact, I suggest you spend the night. Ooh, maybe she'll make tacos. That'd be pretty sweet. This planet will transform. I've heard those words before. Yes, they're the exact words I asked my professor about that day, that moment. Clive's reminiscing. Love the song. This planet will transform. Yes. Reborn into a Filgaia filled with green, as it once did. Not the Filgaia covered by wasteland and desert seas as we have come to know. So Filgaia really will rejuvenate. But that all depends on whether this device will operate as planned. Burlets! So that's the guy we've been seeing. Listen up, young one. Gotta love that Yosemite Sam stash. There are those who view the work of archaeologists as pointless, but that is untrue. If we are able to investigate and pinpoint the cause and origin of Filgaia's decay, we may be able to find a way to reverse it. Maybe. Just remember, looking for a shortcut can lead you astray. There it is. Those famous words. It is true, though. It's true in anything. The more we investigate, the more inscrutable it becomes. Filgaia has been decaying ever so slowly, since ages ago. That is certain. Burlets. However, take a look at these marks. There has been a drastic change in the past several years. This in itself is the current state of decay. It's quite odd, really. I can't recall such a grand change happening. Perhaps I am becoming feeble-minded with age. Perhaps. Good heavens. A nanomachine? I cannot possibly calculate this with my knowledge. But even with such advanced technology, were our forerunners unable to rejuvenate Filgaia? It would seem so. Make haste, young one. The security mechanism seems to be activating such block. Each block. Quick, you can run past it. Professor? Stop calling me Professor, you imbecile. As the groom-to-be for my daughter, Catherine, I am to become your father-in-law, you know. Does Clive always wear that trench coat? I'm just saying. This is not the time to be arguing about these things. The security mechanism is catching up. You're not thinking about... Someone must stop the security mechanism. Plus, it may take more time than expected to solve the mystery of Filgaia's decay. It may have been wiser for us to look for a shortcut in this case. We took too much time. Oop. I am much too tired, and my body is old and decrepit. Dude, you're contradicting yourself. Young one, I leave everything in your care. The fate of Filgaia and Catherine. Catherine! Oh boy. The only regret I have is that I will not be able to see this planet transform. Listen well, young one. Unlike myself, you still have time on your side. You must track down the cause of Filgaia's decay, and find a way to rejuvenate Filgaia to its original state. When you and Catherine become parents, wouldn't you want your children to have a safe and bright future? Naturally. Take good care. Nice bow tie you got, bro. Well... that's it. We may be able to find out something if we search that ruin, wherever that is. However... no, this isn't the time to be wavering. I must be strong. Do it for Catherine and Caitlin. What's the matter? Can't sleep? I know what that's all about. No, I'm fine. I was doing some thinking about my memories of the past, but now I think I have an idea what the demon is up to. Really? What Hallie said about finding a way for the Guardians to face the demon. Apart from that, I believe we need to find out more about the demon's objective and intentions. I will explain in detail tomorrow morning when everyone wakes up. It's funny how sleepless nights are the most productive. Huh. Usually not for me, but, you know. There was a ruin that my professor and I investigated that contained a device capable of transforming the planet. It was an old device that hardly even functioned, but for us, who haven't the foggiest idea what to do next, I believe this may prove to be a good lead. I think we should go there, but... Are you alright, Clive? You look a little down. Sorry to worry you. Yes, I am fine. It's just that I have bitter memories of that place, but really, I'm okay. Okay, but don't strain yourself. It is an old ripped piece of a map, but this location of the ruin is indicated here. It's not much to go on, but let's do our best to pinpoint its whereabouts. And what do you say we start gathering information about the Guardian Lords Hallie mentioned? My professor and I always used to gather various data, even when there seems to be no relation. Looking for a shortcut can lead you astray. I suggest we visit as many locales as we can before we reach our destination. So we get the map shred of legend. So I guess that kind of helps point us in the right direction, but not really. So we got Adventure 5 now, titled The Lady in White. Oh boy. And map shred, inscribed with a bitter memory. Fun. Not much to go on, but I'm sure we can figure it out. Let's see. What do we need to do with you, Jet? I think we're just getting some protection from stuff and such. Ba-da-da-da-da. How about some poison? There you go. Gallows. Kind of the same deal with you. Let's go poison with you as well. Tired of being able to be poisoned. It's just not fun. Alright, let's drop a save and go on from there. Bum bum.